Running a successful show like the Fan Expo is no easy feat. It's a year-round battle for trying to get those people that you want to see, the people that you want to stop in and get something signed by. We're talking about guests, celebrities, artists, illustrators, and even those people you've seen in your big screen films. So the man that actually is in charge of doing this and wrangling these guests you love is Kevin Boyd, and I'm here with Kevin right now. Kevin, tell us, how long have you been wrangling these guests?
Well, I've been working on conventions in the Toronto area for over a decade. So my main concentration is comic book guests. So I organize getting writers and artists, inkers, publishers, people like that to come to Fan Expo so that all the great comic book fans in the city can meet their favorite people.
So do they find you or do you find them?
A little bit of both. Some will contact us when they hear about the show and they want to be a part of it because it's such a massive event. Quite a few will approach, we'll seek them out because we want them to be a part of Fan Expo Canada.
The show keeps growing and expanding in many different ways. Do you think that maybe these guests that you're bringing in play a large role in the expansion, the very rapid expansion of the show?
Oh, definitely. I mean, as the show has been getting bigger, we've been bringing in bigger and bigger guests. Like Tom Felton this year was just massive with all the Harry Potter fans. And there hasn't been a guest of his caliber from the Harry Potter series signing for the fans in Toronto ever before. So brought in a huge crowd. And on the comic side, we had Jeff Smith here from Bone fame, and a lot of great families and kids came down. Usually, you see a little older crowd with the comics people, but a lot younger this year with Bone.
If you had to put a name on the guest, maybe who would that have been that has helped you in the past, perhaps?
Oh, well, the guest of this show is definitely Tom Felton, but Bill Shatner is always is a standby. I mean, he comes in almost every year now. He loves it so much, and comes in for a day and he meets a few thousand fans and puts on a great talk. But we always bring in people like Adam West and Burt Ward, and we've had lots of great comic guests. Like
and you've had Stan Lee before in the past.
Stan Lee was last year. We're hoping for another visit next year, if all goes well. Yeah.
All right. And that being said, is there as much, if not more, to expect out of next year's convention and the celebrities present?
You know what, that's the thing about putting on a show like Fan Expo Canada is people they expect a lot from us. So once we top ourselves, we have to make sure we top ourselves again next year, or they think we're falling into a rut or something like that. Yeah.
Absolutely. You have to consistently provide for the fans at the Fan Expo. With the great panel that we've been seeing this weekend, who knows what's in store, but they're going to keep on coming.